I'm Chris Edwards and welcome to this week's Tennis Warehouse vlog. Let's jump straight into the product. First up, got a shoe that we all love here at T-Dub, and it's the Vapor 9.5 Tour from Nike, and this one's in the special Honeydew colorway, which is a drink they serve at the US Open. They are delicious, by the way. I've had a couple of them when I was just there, and this is just a great shoe. Super light and fast. The lacing system acts like fingers that wrap around your feet, so it locks your feet in. If you've never worn a 9.5 Tour, highly recommend you get that experience on your feet because it is a dynamite tennis shoe. Okay, next up, we've got a new colorway in Yonex's PT Rev, and you can now get it in the mint color. So this will look great in any racket. It looks really cool in the new Yonex Perceps. And PT Rev, we've got plenty of information on our website on this one. Offers a really nice, crisp, firm, very controlled feel, excellent access to spin. So if you're a big hitter and you're looking to really control the ball, add some rotation to the ball, that is a great way to go right there. One of my favorite Yonex strings. Okay, next up from Barbell Art, we've got this Pure Era Raffa, only $169 right now on this version of the Pure Era Raffa. Great deal on a great racket, so you better say vamos to that one. Really, really cool option right there. A lot of bang for the buck from Barbell Art right there. Okay, next up we've got some vintage. So first up we've got this Prince long body, and this is the Thunder Pass Mid Plus. It is a long racket. It's got a wide beam too, so it's kind of like when the wide body and the length are combining, so it's going to offer a ton of power. This is a really fun collectible too. Still got the original plastic on the handle and has a contoured grip underneath there. Can't vouch for the quality. Over years, you know, these original grips do deteriorate, so once you pull the plastic off, you might have to re-grip this one. But if you want to keep it just in pristine condition, you can just hang it on the wall and it is good to go. Okay, time to get isometric. We've got two isometric rackets. First up, we've got this Finn racket. This one is a graphite version of their Finn rackets. These were really popular back when I was a junior taking lessons. I remember my coach used the Finn racket. It's an Australian brand and distinctive isometric head shape. Super comfortable. I remember a lot of the pros were using these because they could hit with them. They had great control, easy power, but they were very, very comfortable. And so if you're feeding balls all day, it was a really nice racket to have in your hand. Pretty hefty as well. So that's a cool one right there with that Finn vintage racket. And then last but certainly not least, we've got a classic Yonex R27. Got the obviously isometric head shape that really put Yonex on the map. And this again, really nice thin beamed player's racket. This was a popular racket back in the day with intermediate through high level players, and would make a great hittable to have in your collection. All right, that's all I got for this week. Thank you so much for watching.